Okay, mic is on. Alright. There we go. Everything else seems running fine. Welcome to one more stream before I'll go to vacation. So far we've only got Holly right here. So hello Holly, welcome to the stream. I also don't want to forget our trusty stream bot that barely does anything here except for like spamming the chat with information. But yeah, Devstream. So hey there Danny. So basically, let me just full screen this. I have started working on a little cafe hangout 5 days ago, and yeah, you can see how far I've come through these 5 days. It's not everything there yet. I still got lots of stuff to do, but I can demonstrate. If I just press play, you can see that you spawn in. You have like a custom walk cycle. We have the minutes. We have some people that have already joined because this can actually be accessed by people who are in my friends list. We have some music right here that you can barely hear, I guess, because of the background music. So click on it can actually mute it. I will try and add something there. I have an idea. Yeah. You also got this little hologram of my logo. It's spinning around. It's pretty neat. It's actually one of the first things I've added to the place. Yeah, these monitors are supposed to show something too, but I'll work on that later. And this clock right here is showing my local time. So for example, right now it's like 7 minutes past 2. And as we can see, it's not 8 minutes past 2, and it's actually the correct time right here. So if you're going to play this game, then you'll actually see your local time there. That's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, we've got our little bartender right here, who's not doing anything. It was actually just a little dummy figure to measure the size of these decorations, as you can see. And we've got an outside area right here, but you cannot head outside obviously because this is actually supposed to be just inside the cafe. Yeah, so there's that. I want to do a few things. Oh wait, that was Shift P. There we go. You can also see that my data of 704 minutes has been saved into the data store, so it uses data stores. I'm looking forward to the final product of this, but as you can see, it's literally just these things right here so far. I want to add a few things before I go on vacation. So for example, I will actually work on the idea I have right here. What I want to do is I'll add an attachment to the hitbox, okay? Let's say we have an attachment right here that we can like pull up, and then I'm gonna call this UI because we want to add a billboard GUI. Clip the skins. We'll worry on that. We will worry about it later. Always on top. Nah, not always on top. Wouldn't do that. Otherwise it would actually be in front of your character. That would be annoying. Size. Player to hide from. What's that about? Not sure. Don't reset on spawn, that's for sure. So you can see we have this little GUI right here now. I want to see what I can do with that. Light influence? No light influence. So let's say this is the status. My idea now is, since you can click on the radio to mute it, I want to make a little GUI that tells you whether the music has been muted or not. And maybe also like a click to mute maybe kind of thing. I could do that. So basically, let's have a text label. Let's do it like this. Do that. Remove the border size pixel. I'm gonna center that. Then we can fill the entire GUI with that. Looks like this. Text scaled. Gonna use that certain font right here. And I don't know. I have like a white text with. I probably added like a little UI stroke to it. Hello, Obi. I know you from this morning. I have favorited your comment. That's how much I remember you, actually. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so the label is on a certain size already. What I will do is maybe do this. Let's see what this. How about we? I wouldn't make too much of a thickness, honestly. The question is, will we leave it on like this black type of outline, or will I just make it like this? Actually, this I like this. So we have that, and I just realized I actually type out status. This is click. No, gonna use no. I'm just gonna call it text. Why not? Yeah. I could also make this a rich text, but then the UI would be overwritten. Never mind then. What else we have to do actually, or what I would like to do right now, is to make it disappear from a certain distance. Instead of infinite, we would set it to like, I don't know. Let's see what 100 looks like. Okay, never mind. Still too far. I have to turn it down a bit. Let's set it to 50 and see what this looks like. Still far away. Maybe like that. It doesn't have to be too far. There we go. Maybe that'll do. Or not. Ah, it's a bit. It's a bit too low. 20. Game looks nice so far. Thank you very much. I'm really happy how it turned out within like the past 4 days. Okay. So we have click to mute. There we go. Yeah. Maybe I'll I don't know if that'll be possible actually. Let me try something. So basically what I'll do, the distance can actually remain on like 25, but let's say we have it hidden. So basically enable to turn off. Animate it. I actually had the idea to do that first, but I want to make the main, like the base functionality before doing the rest. So let's see. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing it this way with the music player. Actually, never mind. This is fine, but this is absolutely unnecessary, I would say. Thinking about it, because I can simply just, if I go to my elements, music mute. Should probably put that below. Click detector, and then instead of mute event, simply just mouse click. There we go. That should actually do the trick already. Otherwise, I don't know if you can actually... Oh, nice. Okay, that actually does exist. That's nice. It's also getting a bit warm here. Don't mind me. Staying hydrated and stuff, you know? Okay. So for the animation... Before I do animation, actually. Connect function. Nah, I want to add a proximity prompt. As nice as it is, it's not my favorite type to work with. Not in my opinion. Like, it's so excessive in most games, it's not even original anymore. We need a GUI, so... No, not raycast. Radio. Wait, would I? Oh yeah, right, in hitbox. Oh, it should be in hitbox at least. No, it is the hitbox, isn't it? UI status. There we go. That's what I wanted. And then simply just billboard enable true. It's kind of defaults. Hey Gabe, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Someone else has like suggested that to change the music to your own, but I don't know how much of a use it'll be because, you know, Roblox did a big thing with the audio, and therefore it might not be very... I don't know. I know about that. I also don't want to get in trouble for people playing music that actually is like very offensive. Yeah, it's a big audio L, indeed. I want to be careful with all that, especially because Roblox has been on a ban spree recently because of all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. Not now. Okay, music mute. So now since that works, what else I can do is, if you just go back to the radio actually. Decorations. Radio. But that's the thing, even if it would only be for that person to hear it, I don't want to cause anything right now. Alright, so the text. Let's Let's make the size 0. Tween service. Okay, let's see. How about like open 3? Got that. Repeat. I think I need a repeat count. udim 2.new. Have that. Animation enter. Create. Then we need. Okay. We gotta move that somewhere else. Let's move right on here. Like that. What's the tween for again? The animation. To when the mouse enters the hitbox or not. So UI text, tween info, and size enter. Create UI text, tween info, size leave. Okay. So enter, play. And then for that, anim enter. Oh, not enter. Let's test this out. There we go. That looks nice. However, gotta do a few changes still. Let's make it like 2, perhaps. Oh yeah, also. Just doing a bit of organizing right here. Okay. Not C-frame. You cannot do C-frame on a color thingy. Here it is gonna say it's muted. Like some red. Hey Fearless, how's it going? I got used to using from RGB because when I was working on stuff with these colors, Roblox decided to be like, yeah, no, this is actually like not working. You gotta do a different approach, man. And I was like, okay, fine. Okay. Now we got that, right? With the click detector, max activation distance, set it to 25 and see how this goes. If it's actually the same thing as the UI distance, then I'll be pleased. See that? Okay. So you gotta make that a bit shorter. But it works. It works, but we have to work on the click detector a bit more. Reduce it to 15. Instead, I'll just spawn myself right here. Hey Quattro, how's it going? Yeah, that'll work. That way it's not annoying, you know, when you're like standing here, so that's not in your face. Perfect. I don't think I'll do that. I don't think I'll add particle effects extra for that. I have a different idea though. The music player could stay. Do not need this anymore though. Remote event is no longer required. Okay. Hey Varus, welcome. Okay. So, you know how this thing is like on? This little part right here? Virus, how do you feel? I saw your tweet this morning, or earlier. I'm really sorry about that, to hear that. I'm just gonna call it screen thing. This is the one that we need. Got you. Alright. I'm gonna call this little screen, because why not? It sounds adorable. I can actually put that into the radio area right here. Screen, radio, parent, screen thing, little screen. Oh yeah, sketch the little computer screen buddy. Ah, yeah, good old times. Okay, so radio on equals color 3 from RGB. This. I think I made these little placeholder scripts right here too. I might as well just use this color, why not? Since I do not really use these screens over here right now, they're basically just being turned off. But later on, those are going to be the donation leaderboard and pretty much like a donation area. That's my plan. Okay. You know what? I have an idea. How about... How about we make... Yeah, why not? Let's do this. Man, what is it? Color 3? Simply just color. Okay, so it's correct. That was a vehicle outside. Excuse the sudden silence. Gonna nap? Alright. Have a great nap, sweetheart. Okay. So we have these. And what I'll do is... create screen tween info. Yeah, it's currently in the afternoon for me, but I do have to like go to sleep early today because tomorrow I gotta get up at like around 12 a.m. so at midnight, as we'll be heading off to our vacation. I have to catch a plane, technically. So, yeah. There's that. Oh. I will enjoy vacation, don't worry about it. You're going to school at 7. You got school? Still in the summer yeah, on summer break. But okay. Do be different, doesn't it? Okay. And stop breaking noses. Where am I off to? I'll be heading to Great Britain. That's where I'll be at. For at least a week. So after that week I'll be back and then I can stream again. I just answered your question. Noses can heal, but you can actually also break them in a way that my nose might actually be a bit weird. I should AFK and please donate? Nah, not my type of thing. I hate being AFK, honestly. Well, my raised says that I'm actually getting close to my items, but it's not the case because, first of all, The raised amount is actually not accurate as the amount of Robux I actually get, because we only get 60% of the Robux that we got donated for. Second of all, I've donated around 20,000 Robux, that means I actually have the majority of the Robux no longer. Yeah. So there's that. DMs, what up? Speaking of DMs, this morning on Twitter, I was checking my DMs. I got like a, you know how you get a notification when someone wants to direct message you on Twitter? So I was like, huh, could it be someone who wanted to commission me, like graphics-wise or something? Turns out it was one of those bots that actually just did like, oh, congratulations, you won Bitcoin and stuff, and I'm like, report for spam. I don't know why, but I'm becoming more and more like a target for, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm starting to become more of a target for those kind of scams, even though they should know by now that I do not fall for them. Use an auto clicker? Nah. That's not my type of thing. I don't like to be AFK, nor do I like to use any sort of auto clicker or whatever. I'm not someone who does that. I'm more legit than anyone trying to be smart there. Okay, so we got these animations. Let's say... Oh. Cannot type today, there we go. Let's see how this looks. Sounds about right. Oh no, what did I do? Aha! I forgot to remove this. There we go. Perfect. Yes. Alright, this should... No. Look, it's off. Look, it's on again. Nice. Perfect. So with that radio looking very smooth, and we having almost 90 lines of code, including all these white spaces I've left here. Oh well, see, it works perfectly fine that I'm streaming now. What happens if someone clicks too fast? Well, that wouldn't matter because the tween should not be confused usually. Let's see. So you can see it's... Looks like you're actually just having barely any battery in the radio. So everything's done right. Okay. With that done, I would probably add some outside stuff here. Actually surprised this is showing here. Oh well. No biggie. Static, yes. Okay. So in order to see something here, I would like to simply just skadoosh. Your leg feels dislocated again. You've been sitting on it for a while, because that's what, that's the main cause. Well, that's what mostly causes that. So there's that. Yes, it's actually so bright, even our menu here looks like a ghost. Everything in here looks super bright. That's gonna be you, CG. You'll be the NPC staring through the window. Would actually be funny to do that. Anyway, so I've been thinking about skyscrapers. I don't know if I can actually make a glass looking thing, but you when I add NPCs to this somehow, then I will definitely remember to put you there as like a stalker, just sitting there looking at the people like, oh hey. Maybe I'll just make it locally so it actually stares at you, but for the other person there, you're staring at them and stuff. Might be a bit more easier. Okay, buildings. I'd say we're gonna add a part first. Like so. So first I'll make the main, like, layout for the building, I'd say. That might work. Actually, let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, so we have plastic. We'll probably set this to concrete. I've heard of Godot. I don't know if I'll be feeling like trying a different engine. I tried to use Unity once. But mainly to mod something. So like there's a, I think it was Beat Saber, where I modeled some swords, and then I set set the textures up and stuff, and then made sure that you can actually use those swords in Beat Saber. Foundation. Actually, let's call it doors. It's a bit too much of a glow. Maybe turn it down a bit. I think we'll need our little trusty bartender to measure again. Oh, that might be fine. I don't even use Visual Studio, but yeah. Got a decent gaming PC. Okay. Let's see if this worked. I had to do something in DMs. Someone actually even like saw this guy as Omni-Man from Invincible. So yeah, I can't blame you if you're actually seeing like some different character in it. Yeah, I can see you in this chat now. Okay, make this metal and then I would say this. Sometimes it's very useful to build a space and then just do this. It's not the correct size, is it? No, it should. Perfect. Although I think the color's a bit. That'll do. Alright. So we have this, which I'll just call doorway once I've unified this. There we go. We have the foundation and we have the door light. What I can also do actually is add a surface light. Make it this color. Boom. Hello Lance, welcome to the stream. Okay. I just realized that the bartender's not even like standing on the ground. Still, the door might actually be fine enough. Nice lighting, thank you. Reminds me, let me see what it looks like if I oh yeah. Okay. Well, I think, I don't know, if it's too bright. Nah, it's fine. It's actually completely fine. Okay. Now then. Call this the entrance. Gotta grab the foundation again. Then let's say we want an RP. Not sure about RP, but I mean, if you want to roleplay in this one here, you can actually like roleplay to pretend to be the bartender serving people. I will also make sure to enable private servers if you want to, like, you know, hang out by yourself or with friends privately. But making an actual RP out of this, I don't know. How about we make this bricks? Now I cannot see anything because the moon is like this way and... oh well. Okay. Bartender can go back here. By the way, this effect was also done through putting some surface lights onto the glass of these windows here. Gives you nostalgia. I can't blame you. I know what you mean, boy. It reminds you of the good old days of Roblox. Before everything went downhill. I think I need a reference for like a skyscraper. Let's see. Now, Roblox has been a platform for a while, but they changed a lot of stuff, and they've strayed away from the community more and more, in my opinion. Like recently there's also been like some complaints going on. I think it was the developer from Super Doomspire, if I remember correctly, who was tweeting about how they and their mod team and stuff is just very tired of having to deal with exploiters, since it's gotten really excessive over the time. And Roblox didn't really do a lot to actually prevent those from happening. So yeah, I cannot blame them. I haven't even played Bad Wars yet. Couldn't really be bothered to play it because it reminds me of like Minecraft Bad Wars, and I had such a blast there back in the days, but I don't know. It's gotten a bit more competitive over time, and I'm not really into competitive type of games. So yeah. Okay, let's just turn that into a union and call this entrance waltz. Yep, all the loud of these vehicles. Okay. Now then. It's called as a floor. Maybe I'll actually change this to... Nah. Brick. You hungry? You should get some food to solve that issue. Alright. Hope you find something good to eat. Okay, let's got the door light. In that case, I'll call this window light because we want to add some windows to it, don't we? You too. Thanks for being here. Actually, you know what? Let me measure things. Okay. Let's say we're gonna do about like 2 steps. That might do. Call this window frame. Make this metal. There we go. I'm just gonna make a frame out of that, like so. I think the frame is a bit too thick, don't you think? Yeah, I think it's a bit too thick, at least on the sides here. Oops. Let's move this up a bit. Say something like this. I'll make this part concrete. A bit slimmer there. Maybe the concrete not too dark, something like this perhaps. Window frame. I'm gonna call this window frame and then actually, you know what? Smooth this a bit more like that. Yeah. Put these together and call this a window. Also make sure everything is anchored because once you playtest, it will actually go downhill. There we go. Make this a model 2 and call this stage. So, clone, move. Maybe not. What's up with that? What up with the size? Oh, okay. Okay, one side is a bit too far. Or not. Huh. Okay. I see the problem now. Well, so be it. Okay, so with that, what we can do actually is like one side like this, one side maybe have two things off. Hello, Chunkies. Welcome to the stream. Maybe you have like one side just like this. Maybe just gonna make it that the center is on, but like the rest is not. Like so. Yeah, that'll do. Not often, but I do show up there whenever I see like a friend online and feel like visiting him. Otherwise, I don't really play Please Tonight a lot anymore. Yeah, it's understandable. I don't think that lights will be necessary in that part. You'll see about it. I would have to do some unblocks then. But I'll do that after stream. Because I'm trying to make some progress here for now. Actually want to move each of them up one bit. Because gonna grab the floor. Concrete. I'm like terrible with skyscrapers, honestly, but it's still better than looking for a toolbox model, which is like very cheap and, you know. Well, this looks alright. This looks okay. There's a skyscraper. Oh, go. Nah, this is more of a solo project. So I want to try and get all this done by myself. Thought I'd give myself a chance to make an actual game for once. Well, not even a proper game, really. It's more of a hangout, but you know. But I do thank you for the offer. There we go. Ew. Ew! Okay. I know how to fix that at least. I don't like Z fighting like this. Boom. Okay. Welcome back, Obi. Yeah, no worries. The only toolbox models I really have right now are the light bulbs and the radio. And these aren't made by myself either. These are like the items that Roblox released recently. There's this one map in Phantom Forces. I think it's one of the metro types. When you go towards the escalators, on one side there's like a little area that is Z fighting like crazy. Whenever I run past that, I'm like, ew. Oh well. Okay, the cool thing about this is I can simply just grab each stage and rotate them the way I want to give it a variety. Let me just grab my good old friend and move him right here first, for now. Okay. This disable shadows, giving a lot of FPS improvement. Found what? I haven't played Phantom Forces in a bit actually, but yeah. What if we added a skyscraper like right here? Is it going to be Z fighting again? Oh yeah, but I think this is a simple solution this time. Or is it? Yeah, okay. So this one we can also Well, the thing with this is that I can simply just rotate these windows to give it a variety. At least. I'm also not thinking about like putting 3 of the same buildings everywhere. But I do not really have many building ideas anyway. We have a cafe. Could add some houses over there. Huh. Maybe have like a little shop here. Well, as I said, I basically just rotated these things. So everything is going to be fine. Hey Saku, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Now then. Buildings, got these 3 skyscrapers. I would probably add another foundation right now. Actually? Yeah, foundation for now. I do apologize for the random loud noise in the background. But I think it's that time of the season again where tractors like to do some farming. So yeah, I can't really do much about this. How's the data store going? Going pretty well. If you would like to see right here, I have my minutes saved. Yes, I really spent this much time on this game already. And oh wait, I just noticed that someone from my friends list actually joined this game already. 10 minutes. Oh, good job. Still have to change the color for the 3rd place. It's a bit too dark. But yeah. Instead of plastic, we're gonna do concrete. Gonna move this. No, let's actually use full columns like this. But this part is like so. AFKs for 24 hours. I already got like 11-ish hours on there. They can't. They won't be able to. I wrote a little thing that checks when the number is higher than I think it was what I did, but I basically made a check that if it's actually edited, it'll be reset first, like set back. Setting something up so I can help you with it later. Well, define later. I don't really have that much time anymore. And I do not want to make it sound dramatic but you know, I have to prepare for flights and stuff. You know, I'll be starting tomorrow at midnight. I'll be on my feet pretty much for 13 hours. 13 hours of traveling. Just to get to Britain. Like a certain area of Britain destination. Because we have to get to a different airport first. And then from there we will wait 5 hours and then we'll head over to Britain. So yeah. I'll be somewhere at Scotland first. And I'll be somewhere within Wales. Like a few days later. Foundation. Douche. I'm just gonna make his like a darker. Now we already have areas where we will stay at. And I'll be most likely just visiting my girlfriend there mainly. So yeah. Landuno. If it's supposed to be a simple game, just make like a game where you have to push other people. And I don't know, the last man standing wins. Round based. Hey Cosmic, first time you've been in a stream for years. I do not quite remember you, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you've been here before, so yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Ah boy, anyway. Continuing the build. Let's see, how about we just make this like this? Ultimate TNT, oh! That actually is a big remember right now. Yeah, I do remember you now. You were the one doing Minecraft intros actually. If I'm not mistaken. For a game jam, literally the easiest and quickest game you can make is literally just like have players receive swords and kill each other and then the last man standing wins. That thing can be even done within a day. You have school in 40 minutes? What's with y'all already having school again? I'm in the middle of summer break, y'all. Oh boy. Yeah, how about we use that crimson again and put on some... Actually, nah. Nah. The Beans has school in August. I mean, I'll have school again in late August. Pretty much. Or starting September. It's gonna be starting September, I think. Oh well. The lining is not good, no. How about this dark red? Yeah, I'll use dark red. Let's say we have this. Let's do this one door frame again. Maybe I'll leave that away for now. Door frame. Instead of foundation, you're gonna call these bolts. And simply move that inside. And simply move this over here. Gonna grab a part of that. Boom. Let's see here. There we go. I don't know why I'm like speed running this, but then again. You want to make a geometry dash now. Clone now. I mean, whatever you wish to do, you can simply create it. Give yourself a challenge. It's kind of weird of a thing here, but oh well. Works. Oh, or go to sleep. That works too. Alright, have a good night, and I wish you good luck at school. Not even wishing people fun at school, because most of these people actually do not really see the fun in school. And I understand that really well. I do understand those concerns. Okay. So assuming you would make a glass pane here. So pretty much just move that like this. Make a glass. Not glacier. Glass. That'll do. Hello, Heater's Caller. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay. What if I was to give this plastic stuff? Build seems awesome so far. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wouldn't be able to see the rest anyway, so this might as well be perfect. And how about I made like some very bad shells. Oops. Like the face, by the way. Thank you. Actually looked like I'm about to fall asleep, but that's because I'm still not used to webcams. Or to face cams, actually. But yeah. I have to move that out to the skyscraper, actually. There we go. I'd say next, what I'll do is make this roof. Oops. Hey, stop it. Like so. Concrete. Like so, and then call this roof. Giving it a surface light. Bottom. So I'll probably just we'll just move it. So that's a bit, wow, it's an interesting effect, but it's not really the effect I'm looking for right now. Color, maybe a bit warm. So make it like this. Is that a gap? That's a gap. No, it's no longer a gap. Casually noting everything down. Go ahead. Feel free to note it down if you want. Not sure what you're actually achieving from this, but I mean, if it's helpful, then so be it. So be it. Okay, that's fine with me here. But what's not fine with me is this. That's not what I'm looking for. So I guess I gotta do it different anyway. I just gotta use a point light. Set an attachment. Putting it into an attachment allows you to move the light around freely. That'll do. Now, let me just take the outer walls. I'm just gonna call wall out. Oh, did I just? Okay, never mind. Wall in. This works. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're gonna put these together as well. Just gonna call like, I don't know, big window frame. Big window. And what's with this wall? Oh, it's this thing. Just gonna call it roof thing, why not? Making sure I got everything here. Do the window light. Call it store. Make everything anchored, obviously. If it's not anchored, then it will just fall apart. We don't want that to happen. Let me just move the attachment a bit more. Like so. Yeah, I'll just create a quick shelf, and then the store should be fine. Yeah. This building. This is going to be our shelf. Let's say I made a shelf this wide. That'll do. Actually, I think it's a bit too much like this, so maybe... Yeah, that'll do. That works. There we go. Next thing we need is a wedge. It's gonna fit the wedge. Yeah, like so. Let's say make it the same color as the rest. Doesn't matter anyway because you cannot really enter this area. And boom, we've got our very simple to make shelf. I think we can also add one right here. Here on the side. You got it working? No, that's good. I don't think they're actually very noticeable, so I'll just shells. Is that because of the light? Oh, it is. How will you turn those shells into plastic instead? Yeah, that might be better. Okay. It's going to have its own folder, I would say. Alleyways. Nice. Do I have more projects? As of right now, not really. At least not any active projects. It's not the case. Oh, goodness. Just want to move the part down. Then again, probably because it's in a group, it's not working the way I want it to. Let me see if this works. Okay, because of the glass, it's barely noticeable. That's funny. Well, I guess that'll be useless. Well, even if it was smooth plastic, it's not noticeable because of the glass. So yeah, let's leave it out. That's fine because the darkness actually makes it automatically right here. So we're good. A fence. And the thing is, as I said, it's like you won't be able to go outside anyway. That's actually completely fine. I could do a little trick here though. So like, imagine I have 2 buildings right here and then we have the alleyway here again. Yeah, you know. It's becoming something though. And then later on, maybe once I'm back from vacation, I will finish the outside parts. Then we'll work on the things here in this area. Looking forward to that. You know what? Maybe I could also just add a car here. One of these cars that are here. Maybe also a car that doesn't have scripts. Okay, this is not working the way I wanted to. Fine. Car no scripts proceeds to just like every drift car with neon lights. I'll just remove the scripts outside of the car then instead. That's no problem. The Jeep car. You know what? For the funsies, gonna have that Jeep car part of this map. Don't need a drive seat. Now why are you... Don't tell me those are literal. Those were surface GUIs. Huh? Excuse me. Oh well. Doesn't need lights. Hey Charkley, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Plushies to the cafe. I'll think about it. We have these little 8-bit items that Roblox has like put onto shop. I don't know why I added those, but I mean, so be it, right? Okay. Let's see. We also have like a regular. How about the patty wagon? Or like some abandoned police car. Gonna be right back? No worries. Gonna like? Thank you very much. That really is appreciated. Okay. Watch this. I'm going to add this to the game and then later on Paramount be like, oh, this man's just using the patty wagon. You know what? Let's clap him. Oh man. The flopper car. Car parking lot. That's why my phone is lighting up. Huh. Yeah, 27 scripts. For a car, for Tesla. You know what? Tesla. Sports car? I could say yes to it. The thing is that it has a lot of models. Excuse me, had someone come into my room. That's a problem. Just to make sure this, yeah. There we go. Alright, so back to the car. Do we leave this car here? She looks like it's already scrapping the... I mean, it's such big parking spaces, right? But, oh well. The question is, do we leave this thing here? Because it actually has a lot of models. It's Koenigsegg, though. This thing still has some scripts in here. Guess not. Okay. The Strapmobile. I don't know if we can find my car in Roblox. And no, it's not a super rich car. By all means. How about like a Let's look for a noob car. Let's see here. Noob car with radio, huh? How about we put this car aside, replace it with a noob car right here. Just to make it unnerving for some people. Add a Pokemon for plushies and a badge. Nintendo would actually kick my butt, you know. I am very, very, very careful when it comes to adding things that are actually copyrighted. I'm just gonna put you right here. Oh, thanks. Oh, looks like my alert is broken. Thanks for the subscription, Jessica. Let me actually, you know what? Let me fix that real quick. It should be a quick fix. Login. Did I say it should be a quick fix? Okay, I think it... No, actually, never mind. It works. Now where are the mallets at? Streaming tools, my overlays. Edit. This is a hangout, really. It's supposed to be a hangout where people can chill. Of course, they can also pretend to be like barkeepers and, you know, hand out drinks and stuff. Speaking of, I still haven't added those bar stools yet. I keep telling myself, add those bar stools. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that. Okay, let's change you, my boy. There we go. Yeah, that's why. Wrong brackets. There we go. It should be that. This one's fine at least. Okay. Save. And now if we replay this. There. Even though, wait, there we go. Fixed. Okay. Because with all those broken things, I really feel like I'm becoming the Blocks fam. The Blocks fam, also known as Tio, who actually streams very actively. And he's an amazing Roblox streamer, and YouTuber actually. But when he's streaming, then there's almost always something broken, something that he has to fix, and then it takes like at least an hour for him to fix it. Well, when it comes to like he fixed something and then he finds the next problem. I don't know how he keeps doing that, but it happens. That's what's making him unique, I guess. Okay. So, I think these cars are fine. Let's see, outside thing. Oh. You know what? Let me make these bar stools now. And then they'll have seats too. Let's see here. Nah. Too excessive. If people want to have a bit of private chats going on, then they can simply just get a free VIP server. You'll even see me live implementing that if I can find it. Wait, why is that not clickable? Do I have to click on... No, wait, that's badges. Is it because of security? Or is it because it's, like, not quite public? I think it's because it's not quite public yet. If I was to change that to this and then go under monetization. Free. Nah, there we go. Now if I was to change this back to friend. Okay. It's not really much done, but I guess it's now officially accessible. Then I will have to change the description. Coming soon, there we go. Well, I technically have moderators at some point. It's like not officially moderators, but I have added some friends to my custom commands for like banning players and stuff. But it does work. My comments do work. Like if I may demonstrate. So let's say we want to ban. Let's see. I cannot ban fellow staff members, by the way. If I was trying to do that, I cannot ban staff. But if I was to ban someone else, like, I don't know, someone who's not staff, they're banned. And with that ban, basically, it adds the player to the data store, or the player's user ID, and then whenever they try and join the script, a script will check if they're banned or not, or if they're in that banned list. And if they're in that banned list data store, then they will get kicked out again, because they've been banned. But of course, what's a ban command without a unban command? I also have kick, I also have kill. And yeah. So there's these things. A lot of scripting done within 4 days. Sure, go ahead. You can do that. I don't know if that's actually displayed on my profile yet. Let me check. Maybe if it's displayed on my profile, then it's definitely nice. If not, then it's, yeah. There it is, right there. Have to change the description a bit more. Ah. I don't like Roblox because of this. It's nice that I have the description thing, but it automatically scrolls down and stuff. It's just awful. How can they mess up so hard on the description thing right here? There we go. Oh yeah, let's try and check your spelling first. That was a very tight one there. Thanks CG for taking care of it though. Updated 6 seconds ago. Yeah, it's because I updated the description. I'm looking forward to have the base parts of this thing done. It'll be worth it. It'll be very worth it. I just realized they barely get any light. Maybe if I move the shelves back a bit. These two. Or not. Okay. Oh well. Nah. We're fine with this. Why not? Still noticeable that there's shelves. Yeah. Not sure what kind of tab I should do there. I want to have like the drinks to be choosable from like a big little from like a kind of shelf or you know, car wardrobe-ish cupboard kind of thing. So we'll see. Been streaming for 2 hours. Nice, nice. Soda, tea, and etc. Yep, exactly. I want to try and add many types of drinks. However, first I gotta figure out the decoration part here as well. Like, do I want to put some cupboards there? Like, yeah, cupboards, or do I want to make it shelves instead? I think cupboards might be nicer. Excuse me. So yeah, you'll see. Boba tea. I don't know about boba tea. Leave the toolbox on. Anyway. What if we added another store here somewhere? Like here. That means we'll have another alleyway right here. There we go. There's a little gap and I hate it. It might just be like a super small little thing, but I hate when there's like things like these gaps. But I fixed it. Maybe I'll also just work on lanterns real quick. Shelves? Could add shelves then. We'll see how it'll look, and if shelves is not a good idea, then I'll just switch over to the other thing instead. Okay, for those lanterns. Simply just maybe not this. Thing with this thing, what I'll do? Oh. Why can I not edit the pivot? No, because it's... I just realized that I actually copied folders instead. That's smart. Okay. There we go. Now we can edit the pivot. Just gonna set this pivot right here, and then when I rotate it, you can simply just have it this way. Boom. You have now a clean looking curve. I think I did the lantern a bit too big. There we go. Move this back to center. I know it's not the best lantern, but it's something. that away, and then we're just gonna make this a union. Lantern body. This is the light. Obviously anchor these. And let's see. That's the wrong way, boy. This way. I don't know if that's too bright. Yeah, that'll do. Oh. See, I also wanted to change the thingy here. Which I did not know about metal. Smooth plastic with a bit of not transparency, no. Nope. Perfect. Now this is seriously just some outside decoration. At least I do not have any plans for accessing the outside world yet. Even though that sounds kind of weird. So I actually made it 30 distance. Seems about right. Oh. There we go. If I play games? Or do you mean like if I play this game or something? I see, it's a bit crazier, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, I do play games on Roblox. That's what I actually do. For example, what I've been playing recently was Treasure Quest. That was an example. Now this lantern. This lantern is in the way. This one surprisingly isn't. Five. Yeah, it's a bit too many lanterns, isn't it? Yeah, it's far too many lanterns. Should probably reduce it. This might be nicer. Gears. I don't think I will hand out any gears really. Doesn't really sound good if people would be like messing around, annoying people with these gears. I will have to plan everything properly. Okay, this may be nicer. I think I'll also just like put a little. I think I'll leave a bookmark here technically. I'm just gonna publish the update. There we go. And then I'm gonna leave it here. Oof. Need a break. Been developing it far too much the past 5 days. A gravity coil would be really useless in that hangout because you can't really you know, use it properly. Chocolate milk might be something for the drinks. Because keep in mind, there's going to be a cafe. I actually just realized this guy's flirting. Let me put you onto the road. That definitely is floating. That looks better. This car's standing on the road. So is this car. Could also anchor these, why not? I'm currently not adding people on Roblox, sorry. Don't worry, I'm going to wrap it up here actually. And take a bit of a break. So, well, I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me whilst yeah, working on this. I hope you learned something out of this little development stream here. And if you did, that's great. Yeah, I'll be off for a week. So I will not really be on my computer. So there's that. But I will try and be live again when I'm home. Until then, I hope you enjoy your stay at this cafe. If you've got any more questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise... no. Yeah, I can help you with that then. But yeah, until then, I wish you guys a great week. And I'll see you guys when I'm back. I will be online every now and then, but not for my PC as I said, so there's that. But until then, have a nice one, y'all, and have a good one.